Hola! Welcome to the Good News Roundup, your weekly digest of what is going well in the world. In today's positive news, a high school for sloths, the government that's paving the way with recycled nappies, the city being warmed up with cryptocurrency, and Nigeria's very own Spider-Man saving his city from waste. There are just about 1,500 sloths left in the wild, making them one of the most endangered mammals on the planet according to the Worldwide Fund for Nature. Survival for these slow-moving and incredibly cute creatures is against the odds. They put up with deforestation, hunters, and because of how precarious life is for sloths, orphaned cubs are frequently found in Costa Rica's rainforest.
Y de perezosos recibimos muchísimos, sobre todo bebés huérfanos. Estos bebés llegan pues porque las mamás se electrocutan en los cables, o porque las mamás los matan los perros, o los atropellan, o los venden con tráfico ilegal.
That was Edgar Garcia, a biologist and founder of the Jaguar Rescue Center in Costa Rica.
¿Cómo le enseñamos a un perezoso a ser perezoso y que sepa trepar árboles y qué tiene que comer y todo eso? Pues no es fácil. Al cabo de un tiempo, cuando el animal ya está mejor, lo podemos juntar con otros bebés perezosos de su misma edad y lo llevamos a un proceso que llamamos high school, donde ya sale fuera, donde puede empezar a trepar en las ramas, donde lo colocamos en un playground, que no esté todo el tiempo entre mantitas y entre peluches, sino que poco a poco aprenda a ser perezoso.
And what does graduation from Sloth High School involve?
Y el último proceso de todos es cuando ya se van a graduar, cuando ya vemos que son salvajes, que te soplan cuando te acercas a ellos, que su comportamiento es totalmente diferente, que ya no son un bebé con un peluche, sino que es un animal grande, de 3 kilos de peso. Entonces, los graduamos.
Now from baby sloths to human babies and their nappies, which are being used to pave the roads in Wales. A pilot project on the road that follows the codes from the town of Aberystwyth to Cardigan has been using the nappy formula to replace the road surface. Fibers from 4.3 tons of used nappies have replaced the materials used to make asphalt. This is both a solution to the nappy waste problem. About 140 million disposable nappies are thrown away every year in Wales, and an alternative to having materials shipped in from other countries, according to the Welsh government. The only thing that needs to be added to the nappies is aggregate, which can be locally sourced, shortening the supply chain and providing jobs in Wales. Nappies are considered a single-use plastic and can take up to 500 years to decompose.
It's simply just replacing a virgin material with a recycled one, a bit like putting recycled plastics in plastic bottles. I think someone's got to do it, really, otherwise we're all just standing here not moving anywhere. There's got to be someone to push, who's going to be pushing the boundaries. But again, we wouldn't really be anywhere without the aid of the Welsh government, to be honest.
Wales is ranked first in the UK for household waste recycling, second in Europe, and third in the world. It is also the only country in the world where all policy decisions must consider the impact on the generations of tomorrow. If this pilot proves successful, the initiative could be scaled up, reducing the waste to help tackle climate change and creating green jobs in the process. The city of North Vancouver in Canada is heating homes and businesses by reusing the heat released by Bitcoin mining farms. The corporation which provides the city with hot water and heating, the Lonsdale Energy Corporation, has signed a 12-year contract with the company specializing in the mining of Bitcoin to offer the city's 50,000 residents a digital boiler-based heating system that recycles the waste energy from crypto mining.
Bitcoin mining is providing security to the network. This is done by sort of a brute force guessing game, whereby there's a line graph that they keep trying to guess at with particular accuracy. Once that guess is correct, the protocol releases a block, releases the transactions. There's a little bit extra in there called the block reward, and that's what miners get for their proof of work, as they call it. So that's kind of what it does. It's essentially providing very robust security to the blockchain.
The mining is done in what they call mining farms. So lots of computers put together, validating lots of transactions using lots of energy. So much energy, in fact, that the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index estimates that mining Bitcoin consumes 130 terawatts of electricity per year. That's almost 40,000 times the amount of energy an average European uses in a year. Now, fortunately, the company involved in the North Vancouver scheme, the Mint Green Blockchain Innovation Corp, uses green and clean energy to mine its Bitcoin atmosphere. Mint Green crypto miners are bathed in tanks filled with a cooling liquid that absorbs the heat and feeds it back into the digital boilers connected to the Lonsdale Energy Corporation's energy system.
We are using an immersion fluid, so these miners are actually sunk into a liquid. It looks a little bit strange, but because of that, they're also entirely silent, and we're able to sort of capture a higher temperature than would otherwise be possible in an air-cooled scenario. So we're able to get these temperatures much higher, which is much more useful and allows us to connect with a bunch of different industries that are within the range of heat this produces.
It recovers more than 96% of the heat generated by the mining computers, preventing 34,000 tons of greenhouse gas emissions from entering the atmosphere. This recovered energy will be used to produce hot water and is currently keeping things cozy in around 100 buildings. Jonathan Olankule has a not-so-secret identity. He is Nigeria's very own Spider-Man, fighting one of the country's biggest foes, waste. Since 2004, he has been on a mission to clean the city of Osogbo from trash rather than criminals. Nigeria produces around 32 million tons of solid waste per year, one of the highest amounts in Africa. For a long time, Olakunle was a superhero without a disguise, but he says that ever since he slipped on into the Spider-Man suit, his mission is getting a lot more attention. And that's exactly what he wants.
I want to see a change in my community. Then putting on the Spider-Man costume is a way to attract the people. Let them see me cleaning it up. I tell them that they should do the same. I try to talk to them. I can't clean the community all alone. I need more people to join. I need more people to know about this, that there's a Spider-Man doing social good by cleaning the environment.
If you've enjoyed our roundup and want to hear more good news, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know in the comments and share our stories with your friends. Good news travels fast. And if you've got a positive story you think we should share, send it to us by commenting below. And remember, some news can be good news.